He ceased, and for a while amazement quelled the host, and in the chain of silence held a mystery so awful, who would dare so glorious? Who would not wish to share? So silence brooded on the feathered folk, till here and there a timid murmur broke from some too poor in honest confidence, and then from others of too much pretense, whom both as each unduly hoped or feared, the Tajidar in answer checked or cheered. Some said their hearts were good indeed to go the way he pointed out, but they were slow of comprehension and scarce understood their present evil or the promised good, and so, though willing to do all they could, must not they fall short or go wholly wrong on such mysterious errand and so long, whom the wise leader bid but do their best in hope and faith and leave to him the rest. For he who fixed the race and knew its length and danger also knew the runner's strength. Shah Muhammad absent on an enterprise, Ayas, the very darling of his eyes, at home under an evil eye fell sick, and cried the Sultan to a soldier, quick, to horse, without a moment's stay. The shortest road with all the speed you may, or by the road, or by the Lord, your head shall pay for it. Off went the soldier, plying spur and bit, over the sandy desert, over green valley and mountain, and the stream between, without a moment's stop for rest or bait, up to the city, to the palace gate, up to the presence chamber, at the stride, and lo, the Sultan at his darling's side. Then thought the soldier, I have done my best, and yet shall die for it. The Sultan guessed his thought and smiled. Indeed, your best you did, the nearest road you knew, and well you rid, and if I knew a shorter, my excess of knowledge does but justify thy less. And then, with drooping crest and feather, came others, bowed down with penitence and shame. They longed indeed to go, but how begin? Meshed and entangled as they were in sin, which oftentimes repentance of past wrong, as often broken, had but knit more strong, whom the wise leader bid be of good cheer, and conscious of the fault dismiss the fear, nor at the very entrance of the fray, their weapon, even if broken, fling away, since mercy on the broken branch anew would blossom for but each repentance true. For did not God his prophet take to task? 7 times of thee did Qarun pardon ask, which hadst thou been like me, his maker, yea, a present at the kneading of his clay. With those twain elements of hell and heaven, one prayer had won what thou deniest to 7. For like a child, sent with a fluttering light, to feel his way along a gusty night, man walks the world again and yet again. The lamp shall be by fits of passion slain, but shall not he who sent him from the door relight the lamp once more, and yet once more, when the rebellious host from death shall wake, black with despair of judgment, God shall take ages of holy merit from the count of angels to make man's short amount, and bid the murmuring angel gladly spare of that which undiminishing his share, a bliss shall rescue thousands from the cost of bankruptcy within the prison lost. And no matter what one's done, if one's alive, seek repentance. Whose authority are you claiming for your actions? That's important to consider too.